Hi guys, so we're here now about to do the Reiki 2 hand positions. So obviously when you do one and when you do two, they're different. So obviously because you're doing them on yourself in one, and on two you do it on a client. So when you first start to practice, I want you to become very aware that from position 1 to position 4, you can often rush them because you sometimes get a little bit nervous if this is the first time you're actually treating somebody. Slow those positions down. Now, we often say that you can either do them standing up or sitting down, and actually we do have an actual stool here that we can use, which I'll actually probably bring in so that you can actually see it. So this is the type of stool that we would use to actually sit at the top head here, but I'm just going to stand for you so you can see those positions a little bit more. So we've got our lovely volunteer again in Kerry, and so I'm just going to go through these positions a little bit slowly, and then we can show you which one's which. So when you're doing position 1, remember that it's important that you don't put your hands on the client, because if you put the hands on the client, they can actually feel a little bit claustrophobic. So you may get some clients that actually open their eyes all the time, all the way through the whole session. So on this position, if you do get a client that does that, please just ask them to close their eyes for this first position. So I put my hands together like that, and I place them here, just over there, over their face. When you're doing position 2, it's at the side, and you'll notice that I haven't actually put my hands completely tight against the head. So remember that when you're doing the actual positions, you'll be doing it sort of mainly like up to 5 minutes. Don't go over 5 minutes. You may find that each position is slightly different. So you might hold it for a minute, or you might hold it for 3 minutes to 5 minutes. So that was position 3. And if you notice, I just slightly rocked the actual client's head from one side to the other, neatly place my hands underneath. Just be really mindful if you've got a client with long hair. So I'm not actually doing these positions as in the length of time that you would be doing them. I'm just doing it a little bit faster so that you can see. So position 4 is here, but sometimes you may find that that's difficult for your wrists. If you do, you can place your hands here, whichever one you feel is the preference for you, really. So when you then come and do position 5 and 6 and 7, again, I'm stood on this side of the couch, but it doesn't matter which side of the couch that you're actually stood on. And you notice the positions are like 5, 6 and 7. Don't get too hung up, so even if it's 5, 6 and 7, that's 5. Because if you're doing 5 here, like this, you can do it from this side, you can come to the other side. But, you know, I would go 5, 6, 7, the 8, female and male are here, just at the either tip edge of your client's hip, so don't go too far. And obviously when you've done this side, you will need to walk around and do the opposite side of your client. When you're coming to the knees, it's just based like that. So don't worry if you've got your hands this way or this way, it's either way preference for you. And you might actually notice there's a bolster underneath the knees. This is a little tip that you can have, because this actually helps your client's back, you know, especially people that do suffer with backache. This just gives a little bit of protection. So if you don't have a bolster that looks like this, just use a pillow sort of gently underneath the knees. And then when we'll go into position 10, you can place your hands on here. She's got lovely cold feet. And then place your hands this way. So if you want to cradle the feet, that's not too bad. Just don't lift the legs too high. So it's either that way or just underneath, and that's your positions. So obviously that will complete those positions in the Reiki that you need to use. So enjoy and have fun, and we'll see you soon. Bye.